Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. D.A. will join us tonight on the sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Los Angeles Clippers.
The assistant Granger.
And this is what happens when you let Griffin.
Here's Rose. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Chris Paul picks up that.
Team foul.
Boy, Rose plays with an angry physicality, which is really hard to match up against.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Griffin.
Paul with the ball. Back to Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Kept alive. Over in the corner, Rose. Noah in the post. Goes up again. Takes the three. And the Bulls with another miss.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Nobody near Granger. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
It's one of the many things that Paul is known for, his ability to find open teammates.
And the wide open shot from Rose. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. No good. Nice D from Griffin. Quick start here for the Clippers in this one. 4-point game.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Now here's Rose. He scores and he's off the schneid with that basket. 1 for 7 on a tough night for him.
Boy, anytime you're a guard like Rose and you can hit the boards like that, coaches love it.
Here's Granger. A three-pointer, no good. Rose scanning the floor.
Derrick Rose.
Banked in off the glass.
The assist.
And that's now 6 points for Derrick Rose.
Guys, how about the ball handling by Rose? Showing you a little bit of the back-to-the-future Rose with those moves.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
It was all about his athleticism when Griffin first came into the league, but it didn't take long to see he was about a lot more than that. He's got serious skills down low.
Back to Rose. Good on the triple.
Derrick Rose.
Rose has got 9 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter's field, but not who you want to leave open.
Bulls trail by 5. And it's Rose penetrating.
Derrick Rose.
Oh, and the jam by Rose.
You know, once he starts going downhill, Rose is impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layups. He's throwing that thing down.
Griffin can't get it to go in.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Ball is turned over.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for your Clippers, DeAndre Jordan.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Rose attacking. And Rose throws it down.
I really love when Rose goes hard like this, guys. I mean, still, even after the injuries, showing no fear.
The kick out to Barnes. Here's Paul. He trains the turnaround jump shot. Paul's got his second basket of the game. There's Rose with the three. Another three for Chicago.
3 points.
It was once a weakness, his outside shot, but for Rose now, he's lethal from outside. He's worked really hard to become so.
Now here's Jordan. It's over Corver. The shot's good from Jordan.
With the bucket.
Chicago trailing here. Paul with the steal. Stolen by Noah. Outside down. Here's Rose. Turkoglu grabs the board.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Down low. The kick out to Barnes. And good coming off the assist from Hedo Turkoglu.
And we've seen Turkoglu run a little point forward in the past. Tremendous skill for his size.
Assisted by
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Paul with 1 on the clock.
That's the end of the
Blake Griffin getting it done for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And I also like how they've trusted one another by creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
And there it is for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Rose. A second chance effort. 6 on the shot clock. And they call an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And stolen by Barnes. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. Noah with the block.
Defensive stalwart. Noah's limp is what allows him to erase shots.
Derrick Rose.
And the dunk by Rose.
Boy, was that some by-the-book basketball or what? Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and then finishes strong. From one end to the other, perfect.
Shoots from the high post. They get it back. Pass to Barnes. Back to Griffin. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the buckets. Griffin's got 10 points in the game. Here's Rose. Good, and a nice assist from Noah.
Assist goes to
And it's the instincts from Noah with the ball, making that extra pass.
Inside. Stolen by Rose. Over Collison. The kick out to Rose. Tries again. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Rose has got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close, because when you do, he's going to cook you.
Back to Collison. Shoots. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Carlos Boozer.
Team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
They're also doing a really good job on the offensive board, bagging their own groceries, doing whatever it takes to get those second chance points. Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Here's Rose. That one falls.
Derrick Rose.
Rose has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets it.
Boy, great recognition from Collison. That's what good point guards do. Make nice passing.
Rose.
Derrick Rose.
And the dunk by Rose.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
It's stolen by Corver. And Rose throws it down.
Assistant.
And Korver,
Kyle Korver.
team first guy. When one of his guys is open, he wastes no time in delivering the pass.
Pass to Griffin. It's stolen by Dang. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. Great D that time from Collison. Clippers trail by 4. Left side Rose. .129 left to play here in the half. Takes it inside. Takes it off the glass. Rose has got 34.
How about the clever move by Rose? He somehow manages to get around the contact and finish. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Shoots. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And that slam dunked by Granger.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And now Rose running the floor all by himself.
Boy, he's an absolute blur. Derrick Rose, cat-like quickness.
Stolen by Noah. Pass to Rose. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rose has got 42 in the game.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
1 second left. With the drive.
That's the end of the second
And that one released. And we finished one half of basketball.
34.
The Bulls on top.
Chicago.
Leading by 8.
42.
We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And Griffin sends it back.
And how about the timing there? Griffin using that athleticism on the defensive end to block it.
Pass to Griffin.
Oh, man. Griffin with the dunk.
Assisted by the highlight reel. And you see after multiple knee surgeries, Griffin can still get up.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noah.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Paul with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the shot goes in.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The Bulls have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different Rose here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
Personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
There's Rose with the 3. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Clippers. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jordan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Jordan really relishes playing through contact and converting, showing you just how strong he is and a good level of concentration, too.
And it's Rose missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's Crawford. Stolen by Noah. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Rose, that's good.
Derrick Rose.
You didn't think Rose would back down from some contact now, did you guys? Playing with a high level of intensity.
Paul with the bucket.
With the assist.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Crawford, no luck. Chicago leading by 4. Here's Rose. Can't hit that one. Some solid D from Paul. To the paint. Back to Crawford. Joakim Noah grabs the miss.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Second
When Rose is attacking, guys, I mean, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
Derrick Rose.
Both free throws good from Rose. Clippers trail by 6. To the inside. Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
And there's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of the kind of shots you get. He opts mainly for dunks.
2 minutes.
And they get it back.
It'll be a turnover.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Outside Rose. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Rose has got 51.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
A shot by Paul, nobody around. Basket is good, the assist from Turkoglu.
Good things just happen when Chris Paul's on the court. Leadership, talent, savvy, awareness. I mean, whether he's dropping dimes or knocking down jumpers, he's productive.
Rose, no good.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Griffin. Jordan, right side. To the middle. Stolen by Noah. Rose with the ball. Turkoglu picks him up. And finished off by Rose.
A flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
It's good. Chicago leading by 6. Down low. It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Now here's Noah. Rose in the post.
Derrick Rose.
And the layup falls. Rose has got 57 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Griffin. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Griffin's got 18 points in the game.
And ever since entering the league, that's been one of Griffin's favorite ways to score, attacking that offensive glass.
Outside Rose. Bang for 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
With the score.
One. Clippers trail by 4. Outside for Derrick. Nailed from three-point land. Derrick's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is Derrick's game to a T. Masterful at catching and firing shots with confidence and precision.
And finished off by Griffin.
And Talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
From the wing, Granger. Here's Griffin. The second effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First
Tenacious play there by Griffin against really good defense. But he's not one to be scared off easily. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Derrick Rose.
Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Kyle Korver.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And don't expect Griffin to get stopped by some contact. He's always ready for the physicality.
Here's Rose. And Griffin sends it back. Pass to Collison. Granger outside. Griffin with it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
Here's Rose, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 2.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for him.
Boozer. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Now it's a 4-point Chicago lead.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Rose. Lays it up off the glass. Rose has got 9 points in the quarter.
Hey, guys, we know Rose has drilled big shots before. Just add another one to the highlight reel.
Here's Paul. And Boozer with the block. Here's Rose. And he lays it straight in. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Chicago.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also, guys, they've pushed the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Here's Griffin, and that one good. And now just a 2-point Chicago lead.
And you can see how the team rallies around Griffin in these situations. And their faith is not misplaced. He plays with such heart.
Here's Rose. Yep, it counts.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on, man.
An unreal performance by Griffin. Locked in. They just have not come up with a scheme to contain it.
And Rose throws it down hard.
I'll tell you what, Rose can get flashy with the best of them.
Griffin inside. Off target at the rim. The Bulls with the lead. And again, it's Derrick Rose.
Great great respect for how Rose raises his level of play in the biggest moments.
Shakes him. Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
We're seeing that red-hot version of Blake Griffin.
Rose goes back up. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Derrick surveying the D. Griffin with it. It's stolen by Dang. Here's Rose. Over Paul. Boozer trying to get open. The kick out to Dang. And J.J. Redick picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Redick.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Knocks down the trifecta.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Chicago calls timeout. They're behind by 1. 11 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up.
Now into the lineup for your Clippers.
Outside Rose.
Matt Barnes. Derrick.
Over Paul. Count it!
Derrick
He
Rose.
is anchored in and making a living down low tonight.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Boozer. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game.
That's the end of the game.
This win sets a tremendous emotional boost for them.
To thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home
To
safely,
take a
and we
road
hope to see
game
you
like
again
this
at
and
the
simply
next event.
deflate an entire building.
Thank you.